Hi guys, welcome or welcome back if you are new here. My name is Sam and we do mostly tea things here. Today, well, on Friday I gave you a break from my long videos and today we're back to the long videos. This is probably gonna take a while, but hopefully it'll be entertaining. I took this idea from Kayla over at BooksandLala, who did a if you like this book, then you might like this book. So I'm gonna do, if you liked this tea, then you might like this tea. Right, let's get into it before it turns into a half-an-hour video, which hopefully it won't. Oh, Benjamin!
Oh, sorry.
All right, first up we have T2's Melbourne Breakfast. Now I have mentioned this tea several times. It is a classic. It's actually Ben's favourite. Is it not still your favourite? Mm-hmm. It's still Ben's favourite, and I really love, in comparison, the It's Tea Honey Black. Now this is vanilla and this is honey, but I would say if you like this, then a cheaper alternative that is also from a local business is this one. This is one of my favourites. Having said that, if you do also like, if you still like T2's Melbourne Breakfast and you also like chais, then I would recommend the It's Tea Yerba Mate chai, which is just delicious. If you like yerba mates and you like chai, why have you not tried this one yet? And I would say that that goes both ways. So if you liked the It's Tea Honey Black, then you'll also like the T2's Melbourne Breakfast. With this next one, however, if you liked the Bird & Blend's Fairy Dust, I would say you'd probably like T2's Green Rose, but I wouldn't do it the other way. I would say that this is superior to this tea. So if you have tried the Green Rose and you really like that and you want to find something alternative, I wouldn't necessarily say that you're gonna love this one, but if you liked this, almost definitely gonna like this one. Now, one tea that I don't have that I would make a recommendation on is the T2's Apple Crumble. I adore that tea, but you can't actually get that in the UK at the moment, or anymore, I don't know. When I went to a T2 store, I couldn't get it. But if you like that tea, then I would recommend Sukis Apple Love Mint. This tea, it has the mint, so it is different, but it's a similar taste palette, and just this tea is delicious as well. All the teas I am mentioning in this video I do like, so I mean, I'm not going to recommend something on something I didn't like. While we're on the topic of this tea, if you liked T2's Watermelon Sorbet, then I would say you're probably also going to like the Suki Apple Loves Mint and the T2 Apple Mint Moringa. So these two are on a very similar palette. They both have apple and mint. This one's also got the moringa and blackberries, fennel, licorice. So this one has more ingredients, but they're very similar, just a different price point. And also different areas. So Suki is a UK brand and T2 is a Australian brand. So depending where you are, it's probably easier for you to get one or the other. There's a lot of T2 in this video. We are now on to T2's PackAPunch. This is such a good fruit tisane, iced tea. I love this one. And completely different flavours, but I would say if you liked this, you're probably also going to like the T2's Pumping Pomegranate, and the other way around. They're both just amazing as iced teas. On the fruit train, but not iced tea train, two black teas. It's Tea Blood Orange and It's Tea Strawberry Rose. I adore both of these. They're such nice fruity black teas that it's something you drink in the morning, but it feels like the afternoon. Like you're having afternoon tea in the garden. I really like both of these. This is going to be so much to clean up afterwards. Are you going to help me put them back on the shelves?
Yeah.
Rude. Another tea that I don't currently have, but I have had in the past and really liked, was the T2's Raspberry Rush. And if you liked that tea, then I would recommend Suki's Raspberry Ruffle. They're both black teas with raspberry in, and they're both really good. If, like Ben, you just noticed that I have a rash on my neck, don't know where that's from. No idea. Please ignore. Next up, because we have no other way of saying next up than just saying next up, T2's Creme Brulee. If you like this tea and you also like rooibos teas, then I would recommend Suki's Rooibos Creme Brulee. Now, I did say that I like all of the teas that we have on this list. The T2 Creme Brulee is not a tea that I will drink by itself. Ben really likes it. It's not a favourite of mine, but if you mix this with, say, a banana-based tea or a toffee-based tea, then it makes a really nice blend. But I do, however, like the Suki tea just by itself. But I do like rooiboses. I'm not sure if rooiboses is the plural of rooibos. You may notice that I am just saying the same brands over and over again. I actually created this list, I don't know, maybe 2 months ago. I just haven't got around to recording the video yet. So since recording, I have got so many new teas. So if you would like a part 2 of this video, I could probably do that with a whole bunch of other brands. Next up, if you liked Suki's Mint Choc Chai, then you will probably like the True Tea Company's Mint Choc Chip. The first time I had this, I was a little underwhelmed, but then I had it again and I have no idea why I didn't like it the first time. I think it is one of those ones that you need to steep it to the full recommendation, so the 4 or 5 minutes for this one, but it is really tasty and it's really good as a tea latte. And another one from the True Tea Company is the Maple Syrup Oolong. If you like this, then you will also love the Brew Tea's Maple Syrup Oolong, which is, I mean, out of the two, I really love this one. I just love this one. So this one's just a slight bit more, but they're both really good oolongs and they both have that really lovely syrupy taste. Our next tea comparison recommendation is one that if you like one, then you like the other either way. So that is our Brew Tea's Bird of Paradise. This is one of my favorites. It's a white and green tea blend and it's so deliciously delicate and yet fruity. Really love this one. If you've been following my quarantine countdown on Instagram, then you will know that I chose this for my tea with rose in. It's not an overpowering rose taste, but it does have rose and I really wanted to drink it. Any excuse really. But if you liked this one, then I would also recommend the It's Tea Starfruit Banana Mango Green Tea. Ben actually prefers this one, I prefer this one, so either way, I think you're going to be happy. Another that is a recommendation both ways is the T2's Hot Date Chai. I love this one so much. It's got such a strong depth to it that you just, I mean, I thought I hated the taste of dates, but either apparently not, or they do such a good job at hiding it with all the chai flavors. But if you like this one, then I would recommend the Bird & Blend's Toffee Chai. But again, this has to be if you like rooibos, because this is a rooibos blend and this is a black tea blend. So take that into consideration. And our final comparison. Actually, I didn't take too long doing this. We've only been recording for 12 minutes. This one is, if you liked the Suki's Goji Berry and Pomegranate Fruit Tisane and you also like black teas, then I would recommend the Goji and Pomegranate black tea from It's Tea. I seriously like this one. If I had to rank it, I would say that I prefer both the Blood Orange and the Strawberry Rose black teas, but this is up there with my fruity black teas. And that is all of them. So, to recap, if you would like a part 2 of this video, comment below. If you would like to join in our quarantine tea challenge over on Instagram while we're all on lockdown and stuck at home, then go follow me on Instagram and just check out that. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up. Please consider subscribing. We are over 100 and the next goal is 1,000. Yes, times 10, because goals. Alright, I hope you enjoyed this video and hopefully I'll see you in the next one.